Mute swan. Back to you, Ashley.
National Birds 2000.
The streamer-tail hummingbird, this country's national bird, can be found in the Blue and John Crow Mountains National Park. The mountains of Jamaica. Ashley?
Abbreviated 400.
For those who enjoy the outdoors, F and S. Bill?
What is Field and Stream?
Yes. And here's our final abbreviated magazine for you, Where Food and Culture Meet. BA. Bill?
What is Bon Appetit?
Nick of time. It is Bon Appetit. Yes, 6,400 for you. You're in second place heading into final, but Ashley's got a big lead. Let's take a look at the category for you three. TV props. Think about TV and props. Make your way through. We'll come back with the clue.
From flu to you, clear air from members. Unlike air fresheners, Lysol air sanitizer kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air. Sun can't sanitize. Lysol can.
Here I am, field trip chaperone.
Before helping prevent migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping plans.
And look at me now.
You'll never truly forget migraine, but Qulipta reduces attacks, making more zero migraine days possible to help you forget you get migraine feeling. Don't take if allergic. Stop taking and get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, lip, or tongue swelling, itching, or rash. Tell your doctor about increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Ask your doctor about Qulipta to help prevent migraine.
Is that an iPhone 17? Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes.
You get a new iPhone 17 on them with its awesome camera, and they'll even deliver it the same day.
Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes. Get a new iPhone 17 on us with same-day delivery.
I'm not wearing a tutu.
We'll be back with Final Jeopardy right after this.
Need a safe, reliable, great-looking vehicle? Come to Abrams Automotive, where we'll treat you like family. Family-owned and operated for over 50 years, we pride ourselves on offering quality vehicles at affordable prices with great financing options, including us financing you.
I bought my first car at Abrams Automotive 10 years ago, and I've always had a great car buying experience since. You should come on down to Abrams Automotive. Good quality cars at reasonable prices.
Come to Abrams Automotive today and let our family treat you right.
This Cincinnati hospital partners with Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee Ted Karras and the Cincy Hat Foundation.
What is the Christ Hospital Health Network?
Are you ready, Cincinnati? Let's go.
At Vesco Cleaning, we know how important it is to spend time doing what matters. People choose Vesco because we're family-owned, local, and faith-based. Our professional cleaning services are performed by trained, trustworthy individuals who prioritize service and customer satisfaction.
Oh no. Now Mom has to call Teasdale Fenton to clean the carpet.
This should be fun. TV props is the final Jeopardy category. Here's the clue. A prop central to the title character on this 60s sitcom began as a special Christmas edition whiskey decanter. 30 seconds. Good luck.
What are you doing? What are you doing, shooter? Just sitting there looking stupid, looking crazy. You gonna play with me? Huh? No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. What I'm talking about? What we doing? All right, so this.
What sitcom could you not make without a bottle? Let's start with Alex Cousins on the end, who had $5,800 and wrote down no response. What did you wager, Alex?
Come here. Obviously, you're gonna try, so. That's what you said. What?
The champ Bill McKinney was in second place with 6,400.
Come here.
His response?
Come here, stop being like that. Come here.
Changed from Dick Van
Come here.
Dyke to Genie,
Stop
and
being
we
like
cannot accept that. But you're on
Still
the
know
right
the
track,
attitude.
Bill. What did you wager?
Come here.
$4,000,
Stop.
leaving you with 2,400. Ashley Chan had a big
Wanna
lead,
make a bad day?
15,600.
Then stop.
She wrote down
Then stop.
Dick Van
Don't say-
Dyke as well, because I think Bill realized
Yeah,
two
I'm just
ways.
saying, don't you?
It was the
I'm
bottle that
just
Genie
going.
comes out of on I
Okay,
Agree
I don't know
with
what I'm talking
Genie.
about.
It's actually a
Okay.
Jim Beam decanter. What did you wager, Ashley?
I don't know what I'm talking about. You're right. I'm not doing
No
anything. That's what
worries,
you said.
nothing at all. $15,600 makes you
The champion.
Jeopardy champion. Way to go. We'll see you tomorrow on Jeopardy. Take care.
it were me. You can learn the procedures, memorize the charts, but real care, the kind that sees the person, that takes something more. At Mount St. Joseph University, we teach the science of healing and the compassion that guides it. So when the moment comes, you're prepared to rise to new heights.
Are you embarrassed by your ugly bathtub and shower? The Miracle Method can refinish them to look and feel like new. In about 2 days, your bathroom will look beautiful again, and you'll save up to 75% over replacement costs. Chips, cracks, and rough surfaces repaired. Multi-tile grout lines permanently sealed. Leaking shower heads repaired and refinished. If your bathtub, shower, or tile walls are ugly and impossible to clean, call or visit us at miraclemethod.com to schedule a free estimate.
Hi, I'm Chris with Rolling Homes, and we're the call to make when you want to sell your house fast for cash. Forget the cleanup and skip the showings. We want to buy your house as is now. Our local team has the experience to help you out of any situation. We've seen it all. Best of all, make no repairs, pay no commissions or fees. If you're ready to sell your home as is, give us a call today for a fair, local cash offer. Call 513-654-2555. That's 513-654-2555.
Catch up on top headlines and breaking news on Fox19.com.
It's a measuring mistake of a few millimeters, and it's costing taxpayers in one major city $1 million. Our investigator uncovers what one major train system didn't want you to see. And 'tis the season for porch pirates, thieves that steal your packages. Caught on camera. What you need to know. Plus, it's a holiday classic with a Las Vegas twist.
Hello?
Yes.
Starts right now.
May I speak to Mr. Chris?
Your nation, your neighborhood. This is Local News Live.
Thanks for watching. I'm Deborah Alfarone. We begin with the latest on the immigration sweep called Catahoula Crunch in Louisiana. LNL's Liam Combs reports enforcement is now stretching from New Orleans into the Baton Rouge area.
Spotted last night in Gonzales and this morning in Gardier. Border Patrol agents are carrying out roundups in Metro Baton Rouge. The security camera you're seeing now was obtained exclusively by WAFB. Watch as this white sedan pulls into the parking lot on Gardier Lane as an unmarked black SUV follows closely behind.
I was just working, and that guy just pulling up is a Mexican guy, and then two cars, and one car's the other side, and they just pop up out of the car and start arresting him, and he's just trying to move and run away. They got
Ali Mausa opened up a major discount food market this morning and saw the arrest happen.
Yeah, they out you.
and they start asking people, can we get your IDs, going out of the cars, like sunroof, and then taking them up.
Mausa, a U.S. citizen, says the agents even asked for his ID. The man who was arrested is one of his regular customers.
They don't bother nobody. They just work, feed their families, basically. They do their job. They go home. I never have no problem with nobody.
Fear of incidents like these has sent a chilling effect across the Gardier area, with many people even scared to leave their homes. The owner of this shop today telling me it's impacting potentially half of his business.
It's bad. It's really bad. We need to have notice people.
Jay Mausa and his family immigrated from Egypt and has been running the store since 2018. Ali, his son, was born here.
Dreaming for America, right?
Do you feel like that is going away now?
Oh, yeah. But at the same time, can't do anything about it.
I don't know what we got to do, man. I mean, just lending money from people to survive.
And although they need the business, the Mouses understand why some folks are just staying home.
Think about it. You're having kids in the house waiting for their dad, to come back from work to give them money, to give them food. They wait and they never come back. That's the crazy thing. They don't give him a chance to even to say bye to their family.
The Mean Green Team is now the Big Easy.
DHS kicked off Operation Catahoula Crunch in New Orleans last week and now has descended upon the greater Baton Rouge area. posting arrests of alleged gang members, rapists, and domestic abusers. However, records obtained by the Associated Press uncovered just 1/3 of detainees in the New Orleans area had a criminal record. We have no information on the arrest of this individual in Gardere today. Liam Combs, WAFB 9 News.
Now, a new development in one of the most high-profile immigration cases since the Trump administration began their enforcement. A judge has ordered Kilmar Abrego Garcia to be immediately released from ICE detention. The Salvadoran national lived in Maryland for years. He originally immigrated to the U.S. as a teen, illegally. In 2019, an immigration judge ruled Abrego Garcia could not be deported because he faced danger from a gang that targeted his family. Fast forward to 2025, and the Maryland dad was wrongfully deported to a notorious prison in El Salvador. He was brought back to the U.S., but now the Department of Homeland Security wants to deport him to Liberia. It's vowing to oppose the judge's order. Now to dangerous and life-threatening weather. More than 5 million people are under flood alerts. Nearly 2 feet of rain fell in 72 hours in parts of the Pacific Northwest. A state of emergency has been declared for Washington state. Tens of thousands of people have been ordered to evacuate after historic rainfall. Rivers are expected to rise to record levels, and flooding has already triggered mudslides. The Washington National Guard has been deployed across the state to help. Take a look at this video. This is taken near a gas station south of Seattle. The entire parking lot underwater. And someone recorded this video north of Seattle. You see the water has risen right up to their door. That's where it's being taken from. You can also see, of course, that car there nearly submerged. Many homes are filling with water, and a woman took this video of her home. This is inside her home near a river. She says she's worried a nearby levee could break, leading to even more flood damage. Now, we're monitoring the weather as this historic flooding continues. Here's LNL meteorologist Sydney Jackson.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Sydney Jackson from KKTV in Colorado Springs. Look at your western region forecast for our Thursday. And this afternoon, it's going to feel a bit mild for many of us. Colorado Springs will make it into the upper 50s. We're looking at 70s in Phoenix, 50s in Albuquerque, 60s in San Francisco. Now, we are keeping an eye on the Pacific Northwest as the system is going to exit. And into Friday morning, some of us will cool things down, especially throughout the state of Montana, with those lows dropping back into the single digits. But that atmospheric river that has impacted the Pacific Northwest will start to move out here into our Thursday evening. Into Friday, though, we can see some snow showers impact Montana. As for the rest of us, we are going to stay dry. Let's look at your regional weather from KKTV. I'm Sydney Jackson.
Now, a measles outbreak spreading in South Carolina. Hundreds of people there are quarantined, and right now the state is counting more than 100 confirmed cases. Health officials there say that recent spike is likely due to people traveling for Thanksgiving. Measles is highly contagious but preventable. There have been nearly 50 measles outbreaks nationwide this year alone. The CDC says there's been more than 1,900 cases, and at least 3 people have died from the measles this year. Health officials say the best way to protect yourself is to get the MMR vaccine. It's a tragedy that didn't have to happen. Police say a college student died after he was hazed by fraternity brothers. We're going to take you inside the courtroom as several people are now facing charges, and we'll tell you how the suspects allegedly trying to cover up the true nature of that student's death. You're watching Local News Live. We'll be right back.
Local News Live.
If you're taking a look behind me, you
The only network with more than 100 local newsrooms across the